Two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. Tucker. A three-pointer off the mark. And Vucevic has got the ball here for Chicago. Levine finds Vucevic. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Ball with a wide-open look. Sinks the triple.
Remarkable at sizing up screen and rolls. Ball, he has a knowledge of how to break down the defense. It's special.
Lowry from outside. The shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. This one for 3. And the Bulls, another 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, nice drive by Lowry. Cutting the defense to pieces and then getting himself open for a look.
Ball from long range. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
The Heat have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Beyond the arc. And it's Robinson again missing. Bulls have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Here's Tucker. Miami keeps it going, a new 14-second clock.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Point guard who can dunk it. Ball is a rarity in more ways than one.
Lowry drawing the double team. Butler feeling it out a bit. And the layup falls.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Now, here's Ball. 8 points for him. Top of the key jumper, no good. Now, let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to talk. When Jimmy Butler's name came up, Coach talked about his intensity on the floor. Coach told me Jimmy's work rate is exceptional. Nobody out-hustles him. We need to be at 110% for all 48 minutes to even keep up with him tonight. Now that, of course, is a cliche, but we know what he meant. Guys?
Thanks, David. Now here's Levine. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And Butler launches from deep. Again, the miss by the Heat. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. 1:05 left to play in the first quarter. Stolen by Ball. And oh, here we go. DeRozan, nobody back. And Butler sends it back.
Yeah, a little surprising. Butler contests a lot of shots, but averages only a half a block a game for his career.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
DeRozan, that's good.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Butler on the way for the three. It's all in by the Bulls. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Butler with the steal. Outside for Lowry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Lowry's got 5.
Well, this is something Butler's been working on, becoming a stronger facilitator.
Here's Ball. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Ball hits them both.
His quiet, easygoing nature, that's what Ball brings. That's what makes him so likable. He's someone his team loves to play for, and they generally respect.
And stolen by Butler. Stolen by Ball. Here's Williams. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Chicago Bulls.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. DeRozan's shot is off.
Their goal on D is to not give him any clean looks from long range. For someone who always seems to be in the right place at the right time, P.J. Tucker defines what it means to be a leader.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Butler from outside. Kept alive. It's stolen by Vucevic. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Oh, man, showing off the playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up and makes the unselfish play.
And the team's counting on Tucker for many things.
Yeah, Kevin, I mean, he's a hard-nosed defender, opportunistic rebounder, plays against guys much bigger than him, and he hits the corner threes at the most important times.
Chicago leading by 8. Ball feeling it out a bit. Hits it from three-point range. Ball's got 13 points.
A work in progress, but the Ball needs to keep developing his three-pointer and open things up a little.
Now, here's Tucker. He's guarded by Williams. Robinson, that's good.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
Now here's Levine. From 12 feet out. And it's DeRozan missing.
He's lucky his teammates have picked up the slack for him. I mean, his shooting has been horrific.
Heat moving the ball around. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
Here's DeRozan. And that one hits back iron.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
From deep. Williams with the defensive effort. The Bulls leading by 6. Ball finds DeRozan. Unloads. Mar DeRozan on the wing. Over Lowry. Williams with a clean look. Hits the three-point bomb. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Chicago's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly.
2 minutes.
Robinson passes to Tucker. For 3. The putback, and Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Ball, the pass to Williams. Elbow shot is on the way. Ball no good. The Heat trail by 9. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Outside Williams. He feeds it to DeRozan. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. There's a minute left here in the second. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. Lowry can't get it to go.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Levine with it. Robinson picks him up. Levine kicks the ball. Spins. Pulls it up. To the middle. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
Able to keep his balance even while getting hit. I mean, ball absorbs contact very good.
Lowry can't get it to go.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a small shot.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like that, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
A tremendous athlete. Adebayo also possesses great mobility for a big fella, using it to get the call on that play.
And Adebayo drops them both. Now Ball. Oh, Vucevic in position.
Oh, good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
Here's Robinson. There's the triple. A shot missing. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in control with the 9-point lead.
Miami Heat.
All right, David, thank you.
The Bulls, 25.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. We're seeing a tremendous game from Lonzo Ball.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Hero out there with Victor Oladipo, and it's Martin in at the power forward. Here's Caruso. Over in the corner, Green. Down low. Thompson finds Green. Here's Caruso. He doesn't hit that one. He'd go the other way with it. Well, every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively. And Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and he's athletic. He needs some highlights, too.
Here's Caruso after the made shot from Victor Oladipo. White the pass to Brown. Out to White. Three-pointer. And it's Strus with the rebound.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open three like that.
Hero from long range.
Look, Thompson is a more than capable defender. He has excellent length, and he uses that to swat away shots.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. There's Hero with the three. White with the defensive effort. The Bulls leading by 5. The pass to Caruso. Back to White. Takes it off the glass.
Even inside, White is tough to contain. Adjust around the defense to get the shot.
And here's Oladipo. They'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to Strus. The three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They've led by as many as 11 points. To the inside. Here's Thompson. The kick out to Brown from past the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And now a 10-point Bulls lead.
Facilitating from the inside. I mean, that can be a valuable asset from any offense.
Hero passes to Strus. Miami no good on that time either.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
picked off in midair. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And finished off by Oladipo.
Even after some serious injuries, Oladipo still has some takeoff.
Caruso, the pass to Thompson. Out to White. Here's Caruso. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
Now, here's Oladipo. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. White, left side. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. And that one drops. Thompson's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls.
Oh, great ball movement there. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Good saving. And Thompson sends it back. Green with the ball. And it's Martin picking him up. Thompson dishes to Brown. Back to Thompson. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Thompson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
This is where Thompson feels comfortable, shooting very close to the rim. He's efficient.
Here's the lob to the hoop. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to 13 after the bucket is good from Hero.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
White drives in. The kick out to Brown. Back to White. Launches a three. Trains the three-pointer. White's got 5 now.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Now, Hero. White covering. Good saving. The shot, no good. And it's Chicago the other way.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Throws down the breakaway jam.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
White looking around. And White slams it in.
These dunks, I mean, they get you really excited about White's his future is deep.
Oladipo for 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
Their goal on D is to not give him any clean looks from long range.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
And here is Green. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Caruso. Offline with his 3. And so it's Chicago, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got White. Green is out there with Troy Brown. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Caruso in at the 1. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. The Bulls leading by 18. DeRozan on the wing. And Vucevic kicks to DeRozan. Ball from long range. Offensive rebound.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Oh, great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
On the wing, Williams. DeRozan on the wing. Williams passes to DeRozan. Oh, Vucevic in position.
And with no shortage of moves at his disposal, Vucevic is one of the game's more skilled bigs.
Outside, Robinson hits it from 3-point range.
And it's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Levine against Robinson. No coverage that time.
Zach Levine.
Levine's got his first 2 points of the night.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Outside Lowry. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Just 5 to shoot. It's good.
You know Butler loves these shots. He's a talented inside scorer.
Chicago leading by 15. Outside, Ball. DeRozan for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Butler, no good.
And until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
Levine wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. The Heat rebound. Pass to Tucker. Kicks it to Lowry. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. There's Ball with the 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's outside Robinson. The 3 ball. Good on the 3-point shot. Robinson's got 6 here in this quarter.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
There's Ball with the 3. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got 5 rebounds tonight. Robinson for 3. He can't get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They led by as many as 18 points.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Bulls.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
But you know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Lonzo Ball.
No fatigue in this fella tonight. Tireless. Grinding out every possession and leading their offense.
Now Lowry following the miss by Lonzo Ball from deep. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
DeRozan's shot is off.
Well, that's just a lucky break from deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
Chicago ball.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Ball finds Levine. Pulls up. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And the Bulls lead by 14.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this one.
Now here's Butler. Can't connect from long distance. DeRozan against Butler. Outside DeRozan. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This was a very strong showing. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
very deep rosters. Both can go far down their bench and not lose a beat.
You know, it's so important in the regular season, BA, to have that opportunity. It's never about one or two players. Each of these teams has been built for the long haul of what we know is a grind.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at point guard.
But I just love how Marcus Smart plays the game of basketball. He's aggressive, he's intelligent, and he doesn't mind getting under your skin.
And so he makes both from the line. Now Butler. From the arc. Adebayo finds Butler. Here's Tucker. The rebound, Celtics.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Robinson can't hit. Oh, got a piece of it. Robinson with a steal. To the inside. It's stolen by Smart. Tatum against Lowry. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Now here's Robinson. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Boston on D. Lowry outside. Back to Adebayo. And stolen by Williams.
Well, getting in the lane and making your presence known is a crucial part of the defense for these guys.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Robinson. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in the game. Horford with it. Picked up by Tucker. And Horford powers it home.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
They grab their own miss.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
Brown can't hit.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. To end the drought. Back to Lowry. Outside Tucker. Pass to Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, step into your shot. Rise and fire. Kyle Lowry ready for 3.
Lowry against Smart. Horford outside. Launches a 3. He drops it from range. Horford's got 5 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Tucker. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
I can't lie. I love to see that kind of physical play under the rim. He boxes out and claims the rebound.
Horford with it. Now guarded by Butler. Pass to Williams. Outside, Brown. There's the triple. The offensive rebound. Smart. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
This is something Marcus Smart does really well. He utilizes his speed and strength to draw defenders while he's shooting.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Miami trailing. Here's Butler. Hook loose. And Jaylen Brown gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
Pass to Lowry. Puts the move on.
Yeah, mostly jumpers thus far for this team.
Misses in close. Williams with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Oh, got that one up quick.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Butler against Tatum. Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo to stop the run. Williams grabs the board.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Tatum gets the bucket.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
Outside Tatum. Let's go with a three. He can't hit that time. No good there. And so it's Boston in a good situation, up by 13.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting defenders on their heels.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Heading the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Brown passes to Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
To the paint. Robinson finds Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. Again, the Heat misses. Boston's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Ryan?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Up top, Tatum. He's guarded by Lowry. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Williams has got 6. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation. It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Robinson with a steal. Tucker with the ball. Now Horford defending. Left side Robinson. Back to Lowry to end the run. Robinson in the post. Hounded by Tatum. And here's Butler outside. Sinks it from distance.
Well, Butler pulling the defense farther from the rim with the ability to make that three-point shot.
Smart against Lowry. Smart passes to Tatum. They get it back. Here's Williams. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Over to the wing. Here's Tucker. Hauled in by Brown.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
The putback. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami's gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Again, the Heat misses.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Drops in the three.
I just love the ball move.
Lowry outside. There's the three. Robinson can't hit.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Again, Brown missing.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front. Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Again, Brown missing.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
For three, Lowry. Unable to get that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That'll be a second foul of the game. Boston on offense. They're on a 16-3 run. To the middle. Here's Horford. And the layup is good off the glass. Horford's got 7.
I'll tell you, it takes a lot to knock Al Horford off balance. He is incredible at keeping his concentration through contact.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. They get the rebound. Pass to Butler. Tatum with a steal.
Miami foul. Kyle Lowry. That's his first personal foul.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Boy, the evolution and growth of Jason Tatum has been fun to watch. He's committed to improving. He wants nightly responsibility, and he's got such a high ceiling.
Smart against Lowry. Now here's Tucker for 3. That shot off the mark. And so it's Boston cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage.
Miami Heat.
Allie, as always, thank you.
38.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the center position. And here are the Heat now. Hero for 3. Rejected by Brown.
Wow, twice on the pipes. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice. Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age that's really striking.
And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
Now here's Smart. Screen by Horford. Smart passes to Horford. Misses from short range. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Hero for 3. Boston with a rebound. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Tatum, good.
You have to be willing to shoulder the offensive burden. I think Jason Tatum is built for it.
Pass to Hero. And there's a pick. This one for 3. Drills it from deep. Hero's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Tatum. 17 points in the game. Out to Horford. 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Williams. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Hero for 3. And they'll get another chance. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Let's go with a 3. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Smart.
3 points.
Smart's got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, at 6'7", this is the forward Jaylen Brown who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
Now here's Oladipo. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Williams. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. Jacks up a 3. The shot no good. And it's Miami the other way. Here's Oladipo from the arc. Rebound Boston. Horford's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Tatum from long range. That shot off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Strus. Miami, no good that time either. Boston's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. And Horford powers it home.
Now, how about the strength of Horford? It allows him to finish the play, and he'll get one more.
And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a 3-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. Oladipo's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Outside, Brown. They get it again. Williams. Smart passes to Brown. Driving inside. Here's Williams. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Back to Martin. Hero for 3. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Tatum. Shot is off. 5 for 10 now. And for Miami, they're shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Strus's shot is off. The Celtics shooting a low 29% since halftime. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Hero for 3. Rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 8 rebounds in the game.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it. With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Hero on the wing. 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Brown. No good. A bit long that time. And so it's the Boston Celtics building an insurmountable lead. Come on. They're up 38 points.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Tyler Hero, also Victor Oladipo out there, and it's Martin in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And here's Hero. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Smart passes to Williams. Can't hit that one. And Miami the other way now. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Again, the Heat misses. Boston dictating the flow. Inside, here's Tatum, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
A line change here for Miami. For Miami, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Tatum from long range knocks down the long J. Tatum's got 6 here in the quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Boston?
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
There's Tatum with the 3. The shot won't fall, and Miami will go the other way with it. Butler passes to Robinson. From downtown, he drops it from range.
Well, this is one of the strongest aspects of Jimmy Butler's game, playmaking for his teammates. Over the years, boy, he has gotten so much better.
Smart for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Robinson can't hit. The Celtics have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Their ability to get out and run the floor has accounted for a high percentage of their points.
Lowry, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Tucker. Outside Robinson. And here's Butler outside. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Brown driving in. Miami grabs the miss.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish. I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Adebayo from long range. And he can't get that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. Brown draws the double. Pass to Smart. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The 3. And Adebayo with the 3.
You know, that an area where Tucker continues to improve, making the extra pass.
It's Brown on the wing. From outside the arc. That shot missing. And Miami has possession. Over to the left wing. Adebayo finds Robinson. From deep. And the Heat, another 3.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Celtics.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And what a huge performance it was for Jason Tatum.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency, and many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
To the right side. Kicks it out to Smart. Horford outside. Just 5 to shoot from deep. And it's Miami with a rebound. Pass to Robinson. Here's the 3. The putback. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And the Celtics in possession here. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was...
middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Atlanta Hawks. And the wings, Herter and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the point guard position.
The big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
Young against Lowry. Robinson on the wing. His three-pointers off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Young. Miami grabs the miss. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Nate McMillan. He mentioned Jimmy Butler's strong personality. Coach said Butler's going to tell you how he feels whether you like it or not. That commands respect. His teammates rally around him. And so it will take a great effort tonight to overcome that type of unity. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Drops in the tray.
Well, pretty good setup from the team there as Hunter's able to focus in on that one.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now, here's Hunter. Back to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Just has a nose for the dunks. Collins up there once again.
It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player. That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Young. The shot misses. And Miami the other way now. Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
Here's Young. Heat knocking down the tray. Collins dishes to Young. Going inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
And there's the pass to Tucker. Back to Robinson. Good ball movement here by Miami. And again, Miami with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And Young kicks to Collins. Back to Young. It's stolen by Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Tipped away. It's stolen by Capella. Here's Collins. No good on the shot. Well, Heat leading by 3. Butler with the ball and guarded by Capella. Robinson for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Young kicks to Collins. Butler with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Robinson finds Butler. Lets it fly. It's stolen by Capella. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Hunter, no one around him. The Hawks again can't hit. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 6-point lead. And Adebayo throws it down.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic. Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And it's Butler missing. The Hawks trail by 6. Young outside. 17 seconds left to play here in the first. Some solid defense from Butler. Here's Tucker. Bucket is good. Tucker's got 8 points.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
And so it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
On the court for Atlanta, at the guard positions, Young and Herter. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. Now, here is Young, following the miss by Bam Adebayo.
All about getting into a rhythm as a shooter. When Trae Young finds his, he's pretty fine at taking those shots.
Robinson down low. He has 6. Butler feeling it out a bit. He takes it. Oh, come on.
Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
The Hawks trail by 7, and we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. Good on the triple.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry. But the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
Now, here's Hunter. Back to Young from deep. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat leading by 8. And Lowry has it in the corner. Passes to Adebayo. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Looking back at the 2017-18 season, Clint Capella, Brent, shot an eye-popping 65% from the field. That led the NBA.
Well, a third of his baskets were dunks during that season, so I would expect the percentage to actually, Kevin, be pretty high. And a lot of those were at the hands of James Harden at the time playing in Houston, who won the MVP that year. But he has the ability to roll and to finish. He has shown soft hands, and he plays defensively. So he's a great big you can put out to complement both sides of the floor.
Now, here's Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Fires from deep. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Collins.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms, and quick off the deck.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Young against Lowry. Young outside. Here's the pass to Herter. Atlanta again missing. The Heat leading by 10. Robinson left side. Here's Tucker. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got 3 assists in the game. Lowry against Young. In the corner. Herter with it. Capella with a screen on Robinson. The feed now to Capella. And stolen by Butler. Here's Tucker. It's tipped.
How about that? That's a big boost defensively if Herter can get in there and block shots and intimidate in some way.
Three-pointer, Lowry. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Hunter, here we go. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. The offensive rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Scooped up. Adebayo, good work defensively by Capella.
Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Here's Collins, and no good on the last second attempt this time.
Bam's height and wingspan just...
Okay, David, much appreciated.
The Hawks, 21.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. We've got Tyler Hero. He's out there with Victor Oladipo, and it's Dedmon in at the center. And stolen by Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now, here's Dedmon. Oladipo taking his time here. Back to Hero. Just 2 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And then how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Here's Hero. Gallinari making his last shot out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Right against Oladipo. Pass to Bogdanovic. Gallinari with the screen for Bogdanovic. Basket counts. Bogdanovic has got his first points in this one.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now, Hero. He's tightly guarded. Rebound, Atlanta. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
Now, here's Bogdanovic. Off target with the open look.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time. Now, Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
Right, looking around. Outside Bogdanovic. And there's the drive. Lays it up off the glass. Bogdanovich has got his second basket of the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Oladipo, the pass to Dedmon. Okongwu grabs the board.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout to reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
The guy who's traveled across seas to get here and play in the NBA, Danilo Gallinari, a special talent as an Italian import. Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Now, Hero. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Over Bogdanovich. Hero, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
To the paint. Stolen. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Oladipo. And it's sent back by Okongwu.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Luwawu-Cabarrot. For the lead. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Hero from long range hits the three-point bomb. Hero's got his first 3 points of the game.
You can tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Oladipo against Wright. Gallinari passes to Wright. Clock at 6. Driving to the basket. Dedmon with the block.
We've got to respect the wingspan that time of Dwayne on that end. Look, you go up like that and you're a dead man.
And Oladipo kicks to Hero. No good from outside.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Gallinari passes to Wright. It's right on the wing. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Miami leading by 4. Hero on the wing. Out to the wing. To the inside. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Now, here is Robinson. Count the basket. Robinson's got 8.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Young. Miami grabs the miss. Lowry's got his 4th rebound in this one. Robinson for 3. And so it's the Miami Heat with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. And so in the game for the Hawks, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And the wings, Herter and Hunter. And it's Young in at the 1.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Back to Young. Pass to Herter. Driving in. Takes the 3. Pass to Young. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Quick and athletic, Butler able to beat his opponents right to the 10.
Young passes to Capella. Back to Young. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. And Young kicks to Capella. Over Adebayo. Collins passes to Young. Clock at 4. From from downtown.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
And there's the foul. It will go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The pass to Herter. Lowry against Young. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Every player his size has a lot of creativity to the game, especially scoring. And Trey is a flat-out scorer.
Three-pointer, Lowry. That one's not going to go. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Pushing it up. And Capella sends it back.
And Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play. Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Outside Lowry. Offensive rebound Heat. Pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Capella. Butler with the steal. And it's the Heat on the break. A nice shot by Tucker. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Heat?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Here's Lowry. Following the basket by Trae Young. From outside the arc. The shot by Lowry, no good. The Hawks trail by 7. Hunter with it. Butler covering. Fires for 3. Capella kicks to Collins. Young in the corner. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And it's Butler missing. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks from deep three-point range. Young against Lowry. Passes it to Capella. Pass to Herter. 5 to shoot. No good on the 3. The Heat leading by 7. Lowry passes to Robinson. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Hunter. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Capella. Second chance effort. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's impressive from Capella, a big man on the move and drawing contact on his way to the hoop.
He can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Lowry passes to Robinson. Miami no good on that time either.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Here's Capella. Another miss by Capella. Now the Heat with it. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Kyle Lowry. That's his first.
So the first one drops, and that trims the lead to 6.
Kevin Herter's favorite player growing up was Dwayne Wade, and that's why he wears the number 3.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Lowry with the ball. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. From deep. The shot, no good. On its way from Young for 2. Got it.
Trae Young with a highlight there. Clever.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Lowry in at the point guard. Now here's Butler. And Lowry with the bucket on the assist by Butler.
Fearless play by Kyle, pushing past the contact to get his shot.
And it's Ball off the drive. Here's Levine for 3. Rebounded by Butler.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Robinson can't hit. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Knocked away. Lowry right side. Outside Tucker. Sinks the tray.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Here's Ball. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Outside Robinson. Offline with a 3. The Bulls have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Love the confidence from Zach at the heart. He doesn't doubt himself for a second. Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach Levine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
Now here's Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on Levine. They grab their own miss. And Vucevic with the block. Pass to Robinson. Now Butler. Back to Robinson. And again, the Heat missing. And with Levine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
BA, Zach Levine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
For Chicago, they've gone just 1 of 6 to begin the game. DeRozan for 3, and it's Miami with a rebound. Tucker's got 4 rebounds in the game. For 3, Robinson. Here's Adebayo. Rebound by the Bulls.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Open shot by Lowry, and a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Lowry's gotten his second bucket.
That's what you want to do. Work the ball to one of your premier scorers like Kyle Lowry and let him make a play. It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Back to Butler. Lowry outside. Over Ball. Lowry no good. Chicago has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first, struggling from that area. Robinson passes to Adebayo from deep three-point range, and they recover it. Outside Butler. No good on the three. Chicago trailing here. Lowry outside. Outside for Butler. For three, Robinson. No good there. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Lowry against Ball. Lowry outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Lowry's got 7 points.
I like the efficiency here. 3 out of 4 shooting, just taking what the defense gives him.
DeRozan passes to Levine. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be payback. Levine matching threes and making plays.
Pass to Adebayo. For three, Robinson. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Levine. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Heat with the lead. Adebayo with it. Oh, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Here's Ball. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Butler on the wing to the inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Heat leading by 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Ladies and gentlemen.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the Heat turned all the way up in this first half.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's Adebayo. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals. And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Outside Robinson. The three-pointer off the mark. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
And it's Robinson penetrating. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. Outside Tucker. The 3. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his 6th assist of the night.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
For 3, Lowry. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. There's Ball with a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Goes up from the block. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
The 3 from Ball. spins. Here's Levine. He can't get it to go, and Miami will go the other way with it. DeRozan for three. They get it back. The kick out to Ball. There's the three. Here's Vucevic. The shot comes out. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Inside. Out to Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Levine, good.
There it is, his first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter, his third of the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Lowry outside. Left side Tucker. Now Adebayo. Covered by Vucevic. Outside Robinson. Outside Tucker. 17-foot shot on the way, and that one comes up a bit short. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. The double clutch, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
That one drops. He ties it up.
No question, Zach LaVine has one of the more creative scoring minds in the league. I mean, just check out the multiple dunk contests he's won.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Outside for Butler. Driving to the basket, and it's Butler with the jam.
This is what the coach wants. Get Jimmy Butler the ball going downhill.
Here's Levine for three. Rebounded by Butler. And for Miami, they're shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Here's Robinson, and that one's long.
It's been an ugly quarter for him, trying to shoot his way out of it.
Oh, hammer it home!
That hurt. The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Tucker, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
It just wasn't able to set up in time.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first half. And finished off by Adebayo.
Assisted by
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Here's Levine for three. Bulls keep it alive. Ball outside. Pass to DeRozan. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Robinson. Vucevic with the steal. Takes the three. And DeRozan with the basket. On the assist by Vucevic. DeRozan's got 6.
Love to see more of this. DeRozan.
the end of the first half.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see.
The Bulls, 24. The Heat, 23.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Strus in at small forward. Back to Hero. To the paint. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Chicago ball.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Oladipo. The three is up. Caruso misses. Miami trailing. Pass to Strus. Brown with the steal. Down low. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Hero. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. Kobe White picks one up.
You can easily understand on that play why many are excited by Tyler Hero. The kid's potential is impressive.
Here's Caruso. It's hauled in by the Heat. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Thompson passes to Brown. Fires the three to the left wing. Back to White. To the middle. Here's Green. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Strus. Defended by Brown. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. White for three. And he can't get that one. The Heat with the lead. Drives to the hoop. Rebounded by Green. And he lobs it up top. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
A solid athlete, quick leaper. Thompson's always a threat on this play.
Oladipo left side. Pass to Hero. Beyond the arc. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Hero's got 6.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Chicago ball.
Up top, White. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Dedmon. The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Hero for 3. Tipped.
Tremendous effort from Kobe on defense, managing to get a hand up on the shot.
Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Hero outside. From behind the arc. The shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
You know, Kobe White, the former Tar Heel, viewed as a bit of a combo guard. But what I like, his playmaking skills has improved.
Pass to
2
Dedmon.
minutes remaining in the third.
Kicks it to Hero. Shoots over Thompson. Miami, no good that time either. Dedmon, no good. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Shot is up. Offensive rebound.
The unbelievable effort. Thompson, a dedicated warrior on the offensive glass.
Miami has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Hero outside. 4-3. Rebound by the Bulls. Thinking about White's playmaking here. Smitty, he made a big jump between his rookie and sophomore years.
Doubled his assist numbers, BA. He's passed the eye test with how he's moved the ball. It's an area he still has a lot of room to grow.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Stolen by Hero. Inside, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Pass to Green. Here's Caruso. And that one hits the back iron. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Hero with the bucket. And now it's a 7-point Heat lead.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
White with it. The 3-ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. A line change here for Miami.
In for the Heat.
20 seconds left in the third quarter. Lowry outside. Outside Tucker. Lets the 3 fly. That shot no good. In transition, here they come. And so it's Miami closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They're key.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Green out there with Tristan Thompson. Then there's Tony Brown, then it's Kobe White, and it's Caruso in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Outside Tucker, three-pointer, knocks it down from distance. And the Heat lead by 10.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Caruso misses. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Lowry, no good. And for Chicago, they're shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. White for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And stolen by Adebayo. Butler passes to Adebayo. Miami, no good that time either. Outside, Brown. The 3 is up. The Bulls with another miss. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Robinson on the wing. Outside Tucker. Looking to get it going. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
And here's Butler outside. Rebound by the Bulls. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Brown for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. The Bulls have got nothing to go so far in the fourth. They're 0 for 6. Butler against Brown. Pass to Caruso. Fires the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Caruso's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Butler passes to Lowry. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Miami, no good that time either.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
Here's Brown. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Caruso. And here is Green. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And here we go, the Heat fast break. For 3, Lowry. Offensive rebound, Heat, Butler. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining.
Over to the wing. Here's Tucker. Knocks down the triple. And it's a 12-point Miami lead.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
For 3, Robinson. And the Heat, another 3.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Here's Williams. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. From deep. Robinson can't hit. Chicago has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Heat.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Bam Adebayo.
He played big all night, relentless on the glass, just helping his team in the possession battle.
And now the Bulls in transition. The Bulls with another miss. Lowry outside. 40 seconds left in the final quarter. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from downtown? And the Heat lead by 18. Ball against Robinson, and Ball gets it to go.
The D has to push Ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Launches a three. Robinson can't hit. Here's Chicago now. Here's Levine. And he can't jam it through.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
Now Butler. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
credit. Thank you for that report. And so off the tip, it's Boston. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Rebounded by Smart. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Here's Boston now. Brown finds Tatum. There's the drive. Robinson pulls it in. Lowry against Smart. Here's Adebayo. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
A nice shot by Tucker. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Smart passes to Tatum. Over Butler. Tatum with another miss. The Heat have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Passes it to Adebayo. Outside for Robinson. Hands it from downtown.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Brown outside. Over Lowry. Up again. And Williams is right there.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Robinson misses.
Well, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
Adebayo kicks to Lowry. And the 3 off target. And here's Boston. It's a 3-point game. Tatum gets the bucket.
So good shooting off the dribble. For Tatum, it's a comfortable, familiar scenario.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Here's Adebayo. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. 3-pointer, Butler. Rebounded by Smart. Boston's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Drives to the hoop. And then Brown with the dunk.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
Robinson goes in, and Robinson throws it down hard.
Robinson.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so.
2 minutes.
Brown feeling it out a bit. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots. The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. The shot by Lowry, no good. The Celtics have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Butler, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Horford.
Such a solid athlete with nice overall quickness. When Butler gets going downhill, good luck at trying to stop him.
And so Butler nails both of them.
Just solid, really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Smart against Robinson. Tatum dishes to Williams. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Butler. Tucker with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Stolen by Smart. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break.
Determining Brown's ceiling, I mean, how good of an outside shooter can he become? To me, that's the only question. But he may have already exceeded expectations.
Lowry passes to Robinson. Rebound by the Celtics. Butler with the steal. There's the feed to Robinson. Back to Adebayo. Robinson on the wing. Adebayo with a screen on Brown. Now here's Tucker, guarded by Horford. Lowry from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry. But the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
Horford, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the deep.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Line, Al Horford at the line for 2 shots.
The first one falls.
I mean, what I appreciate about Horford is his unselfishness. I mean, he brings a veteran team-first mindset to the table. Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. With the drive, Williams with the block. Here's Tatum. He gets it up. He nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Celtics lead by 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams. They did it very well.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. Butler on the wing, taken away by Williams. Tatum with it. Lowry picks him up. Tatum's shot is off.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. I mean, ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
And it's Brown missing. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero, the best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
And stolen by Butler. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. That bucket in no time at all. Robinson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
Smart passes to Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And it's 6 points for Williams.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
To the left side wing, and stolen by Horford. And here's Brown outside. Rebound by the Heat.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to 1, and the bucket from Kyle Lowry.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. Takes a 3. And the Heat, another 3. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
And Chris, if you were playing today, which coach would you most want to play for?
There's so many great coaches in this league. Yeah, but I would hope they had the template of letting their guys get out and go in a fast-paced system. I want to play for a coach that played this game before. I want to play for a coach that really had that great attitude in the locker room, one that fostered chemistry. So, so many great coaches. I'm sure it's a lot of them that fit that criteria.
Now Tucker. He has 5. Here's Butler. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
As fierce as a competitor as there is, Butler with 2 desired.
Brown wide open. He fires. And again, Boston with the triple.
Pitt works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Here's Robinson. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Horford. And it's Horford with the extra effort. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Such a skilled offensive rebounder. I love watching Horford use his body to come up with the balls.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. Inside. And it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker now. It's thanks to his timing and great anticipation skill. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Back to Smart. Now the pass to Brown. To the middle. It's deflected. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Horford is low inside, which is what forces the defense to compromise and hack it.
And Al Horford drops them both. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first half. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. So that'll be it for the... Thanks, David. And we'll be back.
The Heat, 26.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And here are the Heat now, trailing by 2. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the Boston 5. Here's Hero. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
That's an unforced error. That would drive a coach crazy. Got to play heads up out there.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Smart with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Picked his pocket. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Oladipo. The putback. It's good on the putback. Hero's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
Oh, high effort play by Hero. Running the floor to finish the fast break strong.
Smart goes in. Williams finds Horford. Back to Williams. The shot comes out, and it's Miami the other way. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Well, after winning the championship in Germany, Tice came to the NBA in 2017 and immediately became an important part of the rotation.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
They are just killing them on the interior.
You know, Chris, what's great about Tice is his positional versatility.
Well, he can play the 4 or the 5. And, you know, he's a great rim runner. He can knock down the 3 here and there. And defensively, he shows well, even against great quickness. That's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that lead.
There's Hero with the 3. It's stolen by Tice. Neesmith, the pass to Williams. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Williams has got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics. Oladipo outside. Down low. Here's Dedmon. It's rebounded by Tice.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
Williams, that's good.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Hero. And the layup's good off the glass. Hero's got 6.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Oladipo. Driving the lane.
Oh, flashy play by Hero off the drive, turning his speed into airtime for a dunk.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Pritchard. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Good on the bucket.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Now, Hero. White covering. The tray. Rebound, Boston.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
The 3. He can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 4. Hero kicks to Oladipo. And there's the super dunk to finish it off.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
Second chance opportunity so big in this instance. They have to feel fortunate that they could extend that play. Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one. But he's got the lift to be the first one, too.
Strus passes to Hero. Oladipo dishes to Dedmon. Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% for the field. Pritchard passes to White. Williams scanning the floor to the middle. Pass to Pritchard. 6 on the shot clock. And here is Neesmith. No points in the game yet for him. To the paint. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
For 3, Williams got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Outside Lowry. Robinson left side for the lead. That falls. Nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Heat. 3 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. Butler kicks to Lowry. And again, Miami with the triple. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Miami.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. And they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him enough.
Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Brown.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Yeah, just trying to keep the momentum now, and that's easier said than done.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Miami leading by 3.
Walking foul called on Al Horford. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Adebayo. The shot by Butler. Nobody around.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead in them.
That's a 3-second violation. Boston ball.
Pass to Brown. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Over Adebayo. Tatum no good.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Second chance shot. And Butler, here we go. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, and Butler is all about doing whatever it takes to win, including dishing it to his open guys.
In the corner, Tatum with it. And he drives in. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Come on. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Ball.
Robinson for 3.
Oh, you love the heart that Brown plays with, though. He's always doing his best to disrupt.
A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Look, he may not be thought of as being for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays well.
Smart passes to Brown. Here we go. And finished off by Brown.
Well, you gotta love the explosiveness. Brown just eating up any lane to the basket.
Lowry against Smart. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Williams with the block. They get it back. Celtics trail by 3. Horford trying to free himself up. Tatum no good.
They came close there to tying it up.
That was a really important possession, especially at this stage of the game. Painful miss. But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Brown the pass to Tatum. Lowry against Brown. Goes back up. Williams. The dish to Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Something we saw a lot from Brown as an amateur. The ability to draw fouls and get to the line.
And Brown drops them both.
Wrong guy to put on the line in the close game. You know he's not going to miss.
To the wing on the left. Here's Tucker. Off target from 3-point range.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Adebayo sends it back. Tips it, and Williams is right there. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the board. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
To the left wing. Adebayo kicks to Robinson. Back to Adebayo. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Brown outside. This is to Williams. The kick out to Brown. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
Lowry passes to Robinson. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Outside Lowry. Kicks to Tucker. And they go to the intentional foul.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
Quick fact for you guys. P.J. Tucker is the #1 sneakerhead in the NBA. And it's not even close. The man owns hundreds and hundreds of kicks. In the 2018 playoffs, TJ wore 22 different pairs of shoes in 17.
And here's Tatum for three. Misses the three. And so the big win by Miami in a tight. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up.
back in just a moment. And it's the Hawks to start out. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate at the painted area.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. Nails it from 3.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Pass to Capella. Now Collins. There's the drive.
Yes, sir. That's what you tune in for right there. Wow. What a dunker this guy is. Collins capable of bringing this crowd out of their seats.
For 3, Lowry. And the Heat, another 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Young, and here's Collins for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one.
You love John Collins and his ability to step back and shoot that ball. He just doesn't waste many shots.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Now here's Young. Pass to Capella. Herter with it. With the drive, and the slam dunk by Capella.
I'd draw that one up again. Throw it up, Capella jump, you slam it through. That's an easy 2.
In a league where efficiency is so heavily valued, John Collins' shooting definitely makes him an asset to his team.
Well, that athleticism, BA, and the fact that he makes himself available for those kind of shots, you put that together, and it's a tough guy to match up with.
Tucker with a screen. Outside for Butler. Going inside, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Jimmy Butler not going to back down in that situation, just inviting some contact. You love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. They move around, give him options. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Now here's Young. Pass to Capella. Young inside. He's guarded by Lowry. Just 4 to shoot. And Hunter, here we go. It's hauled in by the Heat. You know what, Butler? We saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brent, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
Now here's Young. And it's Herter penetrating. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, the more that Herter attacks like this, the more off balance the defense will become.
From deep. That one is off.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Launches it. The shot by Butler, no good. The Hawks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Herter. Back to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Using his length that time, Capella up top to slam it down.
For 3, Robinson. Doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside Tucker. Butler on the wing. Shoots over Collins. No good off the back of the rim. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Hawks trailing. Outside Young. Pass to Hunter. Screen by Capella. To the inside. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
For 3, Robinson. Atlanta with a rebound. Butler with a steal. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Hunter. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Lowry against Young. Pass to Tucker. Fires for three. And again, the Heat missing. Outside Young. Off target with the three. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Hawks ahead.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. All right,
yeah, some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. Brad, you could light it up from three-point range. You ever think about how well-suited you would be to the modern game?
There are nights, B.A. There are long nights where I can't sleep dreaming about playing in some of these systems.
Bogdanovich has checked in for Herder. Lowry against Young. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat with the lead. Robinson passes to Adebayo, and he lays it up and in.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
Outside Young. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Bogdanovich finds Capella. Clock at 6. Outside Young. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. Young's got 5.
Quick to set his feet and quick with that release as Trey knocks one down. Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
The 3 ball. And it's Young again missing. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. For 3, Robinson. The shot won't fall.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Capella got a chance to get it off. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the 3 others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those 3 names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trey did it in his 2nd season, you got to be kidding me.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Robinson passes to Lowry. Back to Robinson. Down low. Adebayo. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
The Hawks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Outside Young. Into the lane. Soft touch off the glass. Young's got 7 now in this quarter.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. A minute 53 left in the second. Outside for Butler. Pass to Lowry. Here's the 3. Here's Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Bogdanovich with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Collins left side. The kick out to Young. Stolen by Lowry. For three, Robinson. Rebounded by the Hawks.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Brent, no matter what happens in DeAndre Hunter's pro career, in college, he created a signature moment for himself in the closing moments of the 2019 National Championship game. Remember, he hit a game-tying three to send it to overtime.
And then the Cavs eventually were able to pull that game out and win the title. It was just a heroic end to his season. He's about defense, and that's the area of the court right now where he's making the most impact in his NBA career.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Young from long range. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Outside Tucker. The three. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Adebayo from long range. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And that's his first personal foul. Team third.
The first free throw is good.
Well, Capella, a lot of respect to the big man who's really downsized his game, committed to the role, committed to being a lob target, continues to play great defense on the interior. That's the definition of a modern big.
Stolen by Lowry. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Young. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Hawks on.
24.
Okay, Ali, appreciate it.
23.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. Picked up by Okongwu. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Pass to Strus. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Oladipo on the wing. Pounded by Wright. There's a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Here's Okongwu. Outside Gallinari. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, swiped away. Hero left side. The 3 on target from range. Hero's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Right outside. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Okongwu. Shot clock at 5. Back to Gallinari. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Strus, defended by Bogdanovich. And now the Hawks on the break. Misses the 3. For the lead. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. And the Heat lead by 2.
just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Strus. And the Heat, another three.
Something sapped them of their energy defensively since halftime. In the first half, out there scrambling, running, hustling. Since then, not so much.
Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. On the take. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Picked up by Okongwu. Back to Bogdanovich. Another one falls for Atlanta.
Well, Bogdanovich is a shooter, and he's got good feel from the mid. And you love Bogdanovich and just the versatility he brings, BA.
Pass to Dedmon. Back to Oladipo. Here's Strus. Pounded by Wright. Here's Dedmon. Shot clock at 6. Rejected by Okongwu. To the paint. Here's Gallinari. And a nice finish on the layup. Now just a 1-point Heat lead. And as for Bogdanovich's ability to play anywhere on the floor, Brent, that's something that adds a lot of value to a player in today's NBA.
Think about second side actions in the NBA where the ball swings away from a primary scorer. Can the next guy do something with the ball? Bogdanovich certainly can. He can shoot it. He can put it down and make decisions. That kind of versatility pays off.
Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Back to Okongwu. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Lowry against Young. To the wing on the left. And Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's got 9 points.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And Young, here we go. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, the speed that Trae Young has is a problem for a lot of guys who are trying to defend him. Compromised if he comes at them.
Lowry outside, beyond the arc, and again, Miami with a triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement.
And we've reached the end of the third. Heat out in front, up 5. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Young and Herter, the 1 and the 2. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center position. So that's the Hawks 5. Tucker, that's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Hunter on the wing. Launches a 3. Capella, the pass to Hunter. Out left to the wing. Young from long range. Can't hit that one. And the Heat going the other way now. Here's Tucker. And it's off from three-point range.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Herter can't hit. Miami's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. And here's Butler outside. Puts it up from 12. Robinson with it. Now Herter defending. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Herter. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Outside Tucker. 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Adebayo.
Capella like a brick wall right now, using his entire body to create that kind of coverage.
Here's Young. No luck on that one. And Lowry with the defensive effort. Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Hunter finds Young. Into the lane. Here's Capella. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
Tucker, no good. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Young against Lowry. Back to Young. Pass to Capella. And stolen by Adebayo.
When you're in tight quarters, that can be an awkward pass to make.
Robinson can't hit.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Knocked loose. Butler with a steal. Outside Robinson from deep 3-point range. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother.
Here's Hunter. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Good move for Hunter to get to the inside, and he just navigated the defense well.
Outside Tucker. There's the 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Herter. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
I like it when Collins is cleaning up the glass and then just rocking the rim.
Young against Lowry. Right side Robinson. Wide open. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists here tonight.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Outside Herter. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Collins. Another shot. Adebayo grabs the board.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid straight up and in.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
So the first of 3 is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. The second one drops, and that puts him up 5. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that increases the lead to 6.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
There's Young with the 3. No good that time. And here's Miami. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. Outside Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Hunter. Outside Butler. From deep.
Feels like DeAndre Hunter can just swarm anybody shooting the ball. That time, no options.
Here's Herter. Atlanta again missing. So the Heat win it. They played the... All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. So alongside